Hi guys, thank you so much for watching our little announcement. And when I say our announcement, that's obviously Azuki and I, but I will take over the speaking part for now. So yeah, I'll get straight to it. Yesterday on my Facebook page, I hinted at announcing something today, and lots of you were speculating what it might be. The majority thought it was going to be a tutorial. And I'm going to have to disappoint you, it's not. That will have to wait a little bit, but when it happens, it will be amazing. So that's the tutorial of the table. It is actually something not, cat hair, sorry. It's actually something that you guys are going to be doing. And this is actually way more exciting for you than it is for me, although I'm loving doing this. But this thing I'm going to announce today is all about you guys getting busy and you guys benefiting from it. So what happened last week is that I put a picture up on my Facebook page, and in the caption I was kind of asking people, because my groups are very much about sharing, about helping each other, and people are trying to grow and evolve their photography. A lot of you are really, really helpful, and I was saying, hey, if you guys help me share the community out a little bit, we can reach more people. We can, grow and grow with one another. And the response was really, really amazing. So people were sharing our work and our page and, sharing it on their social channels. And I thought it was really, really, really nice. I was really grateful for that. And there was some of you that said, hey, I only have a tiny little following, but I will do it anyway. And that's exactly what it's about. It doesn't matter if you have thousands of people, you might have 50, and one of those 50 might, be interested in joining and, learn something from you guys. And I think that's cool. So yeah, I was quite touched by that. So thank you very much for everyone that helped. And so at the weekend, I was thinking about a way to give back to you. And I have come up with two things. So now I was thinking, what are the main things that a photographer is looking for on their journey? And I figured it's three main things. Number one, education. And as I said, we are trying to provide that by producing tutorials, by giving feedback on our pages, by, I spend a lot of time answering DMs and stuff like that of people asking about a setup, about this and that. And I know that a lot of you guys do the same when there's people that ask for advice on the wall. A lot of you jump straight in and help. So the education, I think we have that ticked off for now. The next thing, number two, is, as I said, some people come to, I said that last week, a lot of people come to the page and share their work and their social channels. And the reason that they're doing that is, yes, for feedback, but it's also to get exposure. I completely understand that. People are like, hey, find me over on Instagram because you guys want to grow your own following too. So I want to, first of all, provide said exposure. And the way I'm going to do that is that from now on, right this moment, I am starting to crown an artist of the month. Now, the exciting thing about that is that this is not going to be restricted to beauty. Why? So we are on a beauty page, so why not just stick to beauty? There is two reasons for that. The first reason is that there's people amongst you guys right now that are only starting out in beauty. So they might not be confident enough, or they might not be experienced enough yet to enter a competition and go against some of you that have done beauty photography for decades. So I don't want to alienate those who are only dabbling in beauty, only starting out. So that is why I'm opening it up to other genres. The other reason for doing that is that I want to see your work. I want to get inspired. I want to see what you guys create. So I think I would be silly to restrict my own inspiration to only beauty photography. I can't just look at beauty images all day. I want to get inspired by everything. And so how it's going to work is that I am going to make 3 categories. Number 1 is going to be beauty. Number 2 is going to be fashion. And number 3, I'm going to call creative. And so creative is open to interpretation. This category could include fine art photography, for example. It could include mixed media, so it could be photography with, say, illustration on top. So that is basically the category where you can go wild. So because Artist of the Month this year only has 4 months left, I will crown 3 Artists of the Month every month, so 1 for each category. And what comes with winning that is that I will give all 3 of you heavy exposure on all my social channels. And I have spoken to a couple of my of the brands that I collaborate with, and there is opportunities that work will be showcased on other brands' channels too. So that is the first announcement. So Artist of the Month starting right now. And the way it's going to work is that it's going to be on a hashtagging base, because I need to be able to find your work. You know, if you just post it up on Instagram and I wasn't tagged in it, I'm never going to see it. But the details for that are going to be in the caption of this video. So I will give you a hashtag and a tag that you will have to include in order to be included in the competition. I hope that makes sense. So that's the first announcement. Now it gets really exciting, right? Now comes the bit where I'm actually buzzing. That's why I'm like super nervous and all over the place right now with my talking. Right, so now at the end of the year, we will end up with 12 artists of the month, right? So because we are crowning 3 every month and there's only 4 months left this year, so there will be 12 of you. At the end of the year, those 12 will go head to head for Artist of the Year. I feel like I've said something wrong then, but yes. The 12 artists of the month are going up against one another at the end of the year for Artist of the Year. And now, this is where it goes mad, because the prize that this one person is going to win is going to be absolutely insane. I have spoken to some massive brands over the last few days and asked them to sponsor some prizes for a massive photography hamper. And I think I've done pretty good, because so far the price is well over $1,000 already, and still growing. But so far we have already confirmed massive brands such as Chrome. So you guys are, one of you is going to be treated to a lighting system, to a beauty dish, to a trigger. Also included is going to be software licenses. So there's going to be Capture One license in there. There's going to be a SmugMug license in there. There will be, I don't want to forget anything, the retouching side of things will be covered. There will be a Wacom prize in there. There will be a whole tethering system from Tether Tools. There's exciting gadgets from Manfrotto, from Spiffy Gear. And yeah, as I said, that is me just gathering prizes for you guys for the last 4 days. I'm still going to add to that prize pool for the next 4 months until the year is over. And you're basically going to end up with this, you know, like, could be a starter kit. It's a bit of everything in there. Yeah, and I cannot wait to give that away to someone. The way it's going to work at the end of the year, the voting system is going to be half public and half by myself and some judges from the industry, because I don't want to so much make it a popularity contest. I do want to open the vote up for the public, but that will only count for 50%. So those of you that don't have a massive following will not be disadvantaged in that way. Okay. Have I forgotten anything? No, I don't think I have. I've managed to fit it all within 10 minutes. So anyway, right from this moment, we'll start the Artist of the Month. And then the 12 of you that will be crowned over the next 4 months are going into Artist of the Year to win prizes well over $1,000. I mean, my aim is to make that $2,000 by the end of the year, but we'll see. So yeah, I'm super excited for you guys. If you have any questions, hit me up. I think that's it. I think I haven't forgotten anything, but yeah, enjoy, good luck. I cannot wait to see everyone's work. Bye.